I'm 35 years old and in $169,292.74 of debt, and I still live at home with my parents. And you might as well bump that up to $266,722.97 in debt if you add in how much I will pay in interest. I started aggressively looking at my debt in January and truly didn't know the full financial picture until I got it all down on paper. This include 2 private student loans, 10 federal student loans, 1 auto loan, 1 private loan, and 13 credit cards. I've already taken some drastic measures to reduce spending and start side hustling. I started posting my debt payoff journey here on TikTok in hopes of growing and getting into the creator fund. So if you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. And
Stop the presses. Okay. One, whoa, wow. All right, first of all, she's almost my age and she owes 170K, let's just say, right? And that's principal amount, right? She said over 260 something, I believe, if she pays all of the interest. First of all, we've got to talk about this, folks. This is exactly why I talk about financial literacy on this podcast. There's a couple things to consider, right? You probably see all the windows I have open on there, and I was going to go through all these definitions. That a great show lined up, but listen, let's just talk real, right? Let's get right down to it. 170K worth of student loans, ma'am. Where were you gonna stop? Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. Why were you just taking loans out? What were you doing with this money? First of all, what degree were you trying to? What degree cost this much? Are you a PhD? I mean, you better be a doctor. I mean, what degree plan costs this much? You, I need to know because I can almost guarantee it's going to be something like she's a teacher, right? She's a teacher. And teachers don't even earn that much. If she looked it up, on average, teachers do not earn that much. So where is she now buying a home? Who's getting married to that, taking on that amount of debt? How's she gonna have children? So we've gotta excuse me, we gotta think about this stuff before we start going to school and just start taking out student loans. And I've heard people talk about, oh, the debt repayment plan, and the government's going to pay off my student loans. Guess what? If they do, hallelujah. Thank you for putting your student loan payments on the backs of all the other taxpayers. And that's how some people are going to see it, right? Um, I went to college. I paid my own student loans off. And I did it through buying a home, and 8 years later, refinancing that home and drawing out some of the equity and wiping out all my debt, right? But I paid off my own student loans because I made smart moves. What was she? Let's hear the rest.
following, I'm selling my debt tracking template, I'm door dashing, donating plasma, selling items around the house, and doing TikTok shop to try and make it made.
And you should, as you should. You should be working a 9 to 5, door dashing in your spare time. All your what do you do at your 62? You work, woman, work. You get it. You get out there and get it. She's donating plasma. Don't pass out now. Make sure you get the 1,000 cc's up in you. Yeah, keep it going.
Really good progress so far thanks to an annual bonus I got from my 9 to 5 job, but I've got a long way to go. I've been able to.
And that's another thing I was going to ask. Where does she work? Right? So with something like this, I don't know how much she pays per month, but she will never be able to save and or invest her money if if she's in this amount of debt. The best thing she could hope for is pull a good side hustle, a couple of them, and make up for some money, like get to the point where she can tread water. And if she can, eke out a couple more percent in her IRA. And I really hope she has money going in her 401k. If she can max out that 401k, she will be able to, on the backside, overcome this debt issue with her net worth and whatnot. But remember, folks, filing bankruptcy will not get rid of these student loans. Now, she did say she has some private loans, and filing for bankruptcy, I'm pretty sure you might be able to get rid of the private ones, but the federally charged loans or granted loans, you will not get rid of them with a bankruptcy.
Negotiate most of my interest rates on my credit cards down with the help of a debt management plan, but the interest on my student loans is wild. My two private student
Let me tell you something also. Sorry for stopping the video so much, but this is actually going to be some very, very key information. Y'all listen up. I know you might not want to do it. I know. I'm going to tell you right now what I would do if I was in her situation. I joined the military. Let me tell you why. The military can pay off student loans up to like 60 grand if you join. And she has a degree. She said undergraduate, which means she probably has a master's. I think that was the inference there. She could join and become an officer, and there's a couple of perks to that. Yes, her salary will probably go down. However, number one, they would pay off like 60 grand of her student loan, so she'd only owe 109,000. Number two, she could invoke the, what do they call it, Service Member Civil Relief Act, SCRA, and the amount of interest that on anything she owed prior to joining the military would drop to 6%. It cannot go over that. If she had it prior to the military, they can't charge her any more than 6%. That would drastically reduce her debt right there. She pulls at least 4 to 6 years in the military on one contract. She can get out. She'd be a lieutenant. She could choose to stay in or she could choose to get out. But at that point, now she has a VA loan where they could do 100% funding of her home, her mortgage, and so she has to put no money down. And also, she would get a GI Bill, which if she wanted to do more schools, she wouldn't have to actually foot the bill for. But honestly, I really hope her degree is in something useful because I just can't see it.
loans have interest rates of 12.75% and 8.9%, while my federal loans range from 5.8 to 6.6%. The private student loans are from my undergraduate degree, which I earned over 15 years ago. I would probably puke if I knew how much I had already paid.
See, I had watched this through one time already, and I heard her say that. That's why I knew.
To this day, I think about all the frivolous things I bought and did when I was in my teens and 20s with this money, and wow.
Okay, I want to stop right there. You see that? She didn't use it just on school. She was taking loans out for frivolous spending and stupid stuff, right? So I'm going to say, and I don't want to beat up the parents here. I don't want to take too much time on her video because I want to get to another one. But I'm gonna tell you right now, this is our fault, parents. This is what I'm talking about. If we do not teach our children to have a good relationship with money, they're going to have a bad relationship with money. This woman should have never taken out any student loan. She had no idea on how to utilize a student loan properly. This is for education and education only. Yes, you have to eat and all that stuff. Get a job, because the more you lean on pulling out student loans, well, if I take a full schedule, well, then don't take a full schedule. You need a job and you need to work and pay for this stuff while you're in school. Pay down some of this principal while you're in school. Yeah, it's going to suck. Yeah, it's going to hurt. But you know what hurts more? My cortisone skipped a couple beats because that's like somebody who bought a home more than 10 years ago in San Diego. They would have that kind of equity in their home 5 years ago in San Diego. But who else around the country? And who wants to refinance their home at 7% now just to pay? Nah, not going to happen. So anyway.
I would have known I would be paying for tank tops and fun nights out at bars 1,000 times over.
I ain't even
Over the
going to
next
stop it. I'm going to
15
let it roll.
years, I might have made some different choices.
Ridiculous.
Even though I've already paid off about $31,000 of debt so far this year, I'm still not looking at being debt free until 2040. I honestly cannot imagine another 15 years of paying on this debt, especially with so many other life milestones I want to achieve, like buying a house and having kids. So
You're right.
Age, and it truly makes me sick thinking about how I am bringing more than $150,000 of debt into our marriage.
More than $150,000 of debt is a lot. What are you talking about? Do you see the comments? This lady right here said I wouldn't be able to breathe. See, here it is. Nicholas said, and see, sorry, Nicholas, but you need to do your homework, sir. File for bankruptcy and a fresh start. You can't get rid of student loans that are federal with a bankruptcy, sir. That's not going to help her. That'll shed some of the private loans, but all she's going to really do is screw her credit up for 7 years just to shed. I bet the private loans are not as much as the federal. So what would she shed? 20 to 50 grand worth of debt just to screw her credit up, and no one's going to give her loan for like 7 years because of a bankruptcy. She said she just got engaged. So if you listen to the whole video and you still had that kind of advice, and I bet the replies are somebody in there probably is telling you that. So she's going to marry somebody, and he's going to bring in her $169,000 worth of debt, which she says more than 150. So I guess that's her limit. She's going to bring in that amount of debt, and she's going to have a bankruptcy. This is a bad choice for a man. If my son brought her home and this is the kind of relationship she has with money and all this kind of stuff, I'd tell him no. I tell him no, just from a utility standpoint. She has no idea what she's doing in life. She hasn't even said what degree she got yet.
Out. This is not a video to complain by any means because these were my own choices and I'm working to pay back what I owe. But I hope sharing this can resonate with others. And if you want to follow along on the journey and like and follow and share.
I can't follow that journey. That's gonna make my head hurt. All right, look, folks, put your comments put your comments below. Look, she's probably not a bad person, right? No one's saying anything about character, but this is a huge, huge detriment to somebody to take on. She's 35. If she's talking about having kids, she's already at geriatric pregnancy age, and she's talking about having kids. And I'm guessing she staved off having kids because of all of this debt, right? So if you think about it, and this is not a knock to her necessarily, but more so with her lack of or her relationship with money. She has no financial prowess, no financial literacy. You can tell. Kudos to her for working and paying off 30 grand. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to help her right now. If you're watching this video, which you probably won't, here's the thing. If you don't need a car, don't have a car. Drop the car note, drop the insurance payment, get an e-bike, right? I don't know where you live, don't care. Get an e-bike, take public transportation. That's for one. Well, she does Uber Eats and all that other stuff. Cut any cost that you can cut. You don't need Netflix, watch YouTube. It's free. You don't need AMC, any of these other things. You better not have no magazine subscription, none of that stuff. Coupon to the max. Get double, triple coupons when you go grocery shopping. You're going to have to be a minimalist. I better not go in your closet and see Versace on the floor and Louis hanging up. I don't care. You better not have a huge shoe rack worth of stuff. If you do, eBay, you need to sell things. You need to live. This comes from having that middle class mindset that you think money is just for buying things, and she admitted it right here. And this is why she is now in the poor man's category, and with the poor man's mindset where every dollar has to go to pay off debt. Stay away from that middle class mindset, y'all. Put your comments below. I'll see y'all in the next one.